2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Here we go.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report, but business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. On second and 11 now. Garoppolo. That's complete to his speedy wideout Goodwin. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 13.
Here we go.
Silva. Kill.
Hey, gun. I got you.
Big Ed.
Hey, gun.
Shit.
I got you.
Ringo. Check nickel. 36.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run as they are now on the board here in the first half.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the second half.
Gold with the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken very short. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
Here we go.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number one. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. Tackle that time by Jarquiski Tart. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Got a man. That's Allison. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 39. Rodgers now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down.
26. Hey, orbit. Here we go.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Now he's forced out right. The connection made. It's Graham. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Green 18. Back one.
57's mine.
Hey, back up.
I got you, son.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. That's fielded in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Here we go, here we go,
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Right back to Coleman here on 1st down. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Don't be mad. Don't be mad.
From the 41, Garoppolo on the screen. This is Coleman. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. Now that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second-guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize it is broken...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Zadarius Smith drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. Garoppolo now. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick, and he's got room. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. He's got the hook up to Lazard. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6.
Bravo!
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And that will be incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense, because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 15 for the Niners there and a 1st down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I got it. Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some.
Coleman now. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Garoppolo. He's going to launch this thing right out. And that's caught inside the 35. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. This is Coleman. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
I got you.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They will run again with Coleman. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Tevin Coleman, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the lead is now 14-10. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken short. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something up. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. DeForest Buckner with a sack, the former number 7 overall pick. They're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. To throw, it's Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams. A first down there on a pickup of 25. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers. Now he'll let it go deep, right? It's caught inside the 25. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big pickup of 38. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Rodgers again now. Open here is Allison. That's complete. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point fourth-quarter lead. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Get 300. Get 300. Hey, wahoo. Time to go right now.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He's got Adams on the hookup. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10, mark it down at the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
Hey, 88.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop, but when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And they're knocking on the door. 2nd and goal now in a 1-score game. Now Williams. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. So 3rd and goal, and the 49er faithful making some noise for their defense. He's back to throw. Hard throw, incomplete. So this defense, they looked a little shaky to start the drive, but bottom line, they're a play away from finishing it off.
They rocked him a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
57, Mike, 57.
Hey, we heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. And this is caught. And that could